Sarah, hi, Andrea. I work from home, so while I get to be with my kids all the time, I also need help from time to time. How can I best get a babysitter on board with EC for my newest baby, 7 weeks? I think most people who are unfamiliar will be uncomfortable with the idea of trying to potty an infant. I can't even get my husband to do it because while he likes EC, he's intimidated by it. That's because he's not perfect at it, and why would a man want to put himself out there if he's going to fail? Men are very much about winning. Masculine women as well. Very much about winning. It's a testosterone thing. So you need to really equip them and help them to feel successful by saying, hey, please potty the baby when you know for certain that they're going to go. And then he'll get his feet wet. Or just make him change the poopy diapers. My 2-year-old, however, will bring the little potty and cue her brother. Well, that's awesome. At least you got one person on board. Okay, so I have this little picture. And 1 second, I'm going to pull it up. All right, I've got somebody coming here with other stuff. Okay. I have a chalkboard picture that I'm going to post this up because I actually have a post that I'm going to, I just sent a heart to somebody I don't even know. That's ridiculous. Okay, I've got this. When I hired Jordan, who's not here today, and she first started, I was like, oh my gosh, how do I teach another babysitter how to do this? I'm going to find the chalkboard thing that I made for her. It's so cool. I wrote sleeping stuff on one side and potty stuff on the other side. All right, where is it? And basically what I said is, I have a lot of chalkboard pictures. Okay, bear with me, you guys, just a second. And we'll cut this out if this ends up on the replay stuff. There it is, I found it. Okay. Is this backwards or forwards? Can you guys read that? Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. Potty. This is when to offer. So first thing I say is, hey, okay, first of all, who cares if they're uncomfortable with it? If you have a 7-week-old and you are hiring a babysitter, that babysitter should be doing the things that you ask up front before they hire you. You hire them. So in your interview, you say, hi, this is the pay. These are the expectations. I expect you to, pitch in with the laundry, empty and load up the dishwasher for me every day and take care of the baby. These are the things I want you to do with sleep. And these are the things I want you to do with feeding. And these are the things that I want you to do with pottying. Now with pottying, I know that it's weird to a lot of people and it's unfamiliar, but we believe that it makes our baby feel the most comfortable. And when you think about it, like puppies who are crate trained, they won't go in their crate. Well, babies are the same. My baby doesn't like to go in his diaper. And this is what they do all over the world where there aren't diapers. And we feel like it's a really good thing. But I don't want you to feel pressured. It's okay if you don't catch a thing for a couple of days. But what I want you to do is to try. Because what's important to me is that we're consistent and caregivers are doing the same thing that my husband and I are doing. Even if your husband's not really doing it, and my 2-year-old's doing, this is what we do, and this is what we're learning to do. So this is part of the job, and this is the pay, and does that all sound good to you? Okay, cool. So then you're hiring the person with the expectation that this is what it is, and tell them, I will teach you how to do it. I will show you what to do, and again, no pressure. I just want you to do your best. Just like with feeding, just like with sleep, just do your best, and you'll learn as you go. And for potty, I wrote down on the board, you're going to offer the potty at a diaper change, even if it's wet, at the first fuss after I feed him. If he crawls to you, obviously 7-week-old's not going to crawl to you. If he starts bearing down like he's going to poop, you say, wait, take off the diaper, and this is how you hold him. When he wakes up and before he goes down to bed, it's a really good time to do it. And before or after being in the high chair, 7-week-old, it wouldn't be applicable. But for anyone else, diaper change, first fuss, crawl to you, bearing down, wake up, or before sleep, before or after high chair. Those are the things that I would put there. For pottying. And for sleep, I put, please put him to sleep when he is rubbing his eyes, yawning, and he's a fussy mess. You're going to rock him, put him in the bed like this with a blanket on him, white noise, and do 5-minute fuss pauses. So I had potty on one side, sleep on the other side. And I left that up for a few days just as a reference point. And I, again, said, you know, with EC, I know it's different. I know not everybody knows how to do it, and I don't expect you to catch a thing. But I want you to at least offer during these transition times. And if the baby starts to get fussy and you're not really sure what it is, usually means he needs to pee. And for you, don't worry about if they're going to feel uncomfortable. You're hiring them. So you tell them up front what you expect, and then you teach them, you show them the positions, you do a training day where you're teaching them how to do things at least for 30 minutes. And at least just when he wakes up, let him relieve himself. You can tell him about the hormones or not. But it's a natural thing for people to need to go to the bathroom when they wake up, right? Don't you need to go to the bathroom when you wake up? Okay, so he does too. And before you put him to bed, it makes him more comfortable, makes him sleep better. And then, you know, around every 20 minutes or so, he gets fussy. That's usually a sign that he needs to go to the bathroom. Definitely when he starts bearing down like he's going to poop, take off the diaper and take him to the potty. And this is how you hold him. Otherwise, you get to clean a blowout. So your choice. And since you're at home, you can definitely... I do this all the time. You can definitely do a little bit of on-the-job training. When you hear the baby's fussing and the babysitter's like spacing, doesn't know what to do, just go in there and say, hey, let's try to potty him. Let me show you how. The first couple of days, do that with them. I love teaching them. And then also I feel that way too. It's kind of hard. EC internship. I love it.